get everything going with the game. Let's load it up. Archelements. Alright, let's load the volume. Okay. Volume. What up we got? We got battle camera. Always dash on. Put those on. And that should be it. No controls option, but I guess. Okay. We got credits. Graphic. Game by Kura. Necro Virtual. I don't know if I pronounced the first one right, but yeah. Graphic got Kara, Classic, Fly, Robert, Panel, Art, Game Choco, and you Chen, Gossip After Game, Rep, Map, Picture Odyssey, Auto NPCs by Avery, So yeah, some of the big name resource makers for the engines. Got scripts and plugins. Using some of them do Monk Hunter, Ophelia, yeah, some of the popular most used plugins for MV. Music and sound, Doodler, Sidearm Studios, never heard of them. These two I heard of. Special thanks. Fly, you got Winfield Gaming, you got Echo, you got Casual. Okay, you got Level Up Design. Alright. Got some big name people on this in the special things. Alright, let's start a new game. Archelements. Almost good to go. Just give me a minute and too tired up the boat. Really on a hole. So we're apparently on a boat. About to be on a boat, going to the sea. That's what it seems like. And so it becomes to the hotspot, sail swords such as yourself. Looking down into the salt water, last few ripples, familiar face stared back. Okay, who are you? You got Guardian, Ranger, Sorceress. Well, it would be nice to see what each of these, a good description of each of these. It would be nice to see a good description of these, but I think I would go for a sorceress. Good to have magic at the beginning of the game. Okay, you do got a description. Good. Bearcaster. Infinity is fire. Equipment is staff and class armor. High power spell. Power and aura. Low vitality. You are the Archelements, the sorcerer. Alright, let's see what the other one got. Ranger, a wandering huntsman. So wind, bow, light armor, high agility, fortune. I'm guessing fortune is luck. Low defense. You are verdant, vagabond, the ranger. And then the guardian, stalwart fighter, loyal to fault, always willing to stand between the allies and dangers. Affinity is water. Equipment, long swords, heavy armor, high vitality, defense, low agility, radiant shield. And yeah, let's go with sorceress. There we are. Alright, now you need to head up to the custom office first thing. Don't want a guard accosting you only to find yourself unregistered. Okay, so we gotta go register at some sort of place. Must be a guild. My work name won't count. What were you expecting it to be bigger? My grandaries, I guess. Might be an import hub. Okay, import hub with the more expensive goods. Don't ticker in their market. Okay, so we got some sort of, you know, law or regulations that goes on in the city, in the capital as well. They all ship up north to the Kegbo, the capital. Okay. Some world building, early world building shaping up. You certainly won't miss Archelements. The little made-up monster might fly back in Darkenport, but in the law of Argentina, like to keep close eye on newcomers to her shore, you'll be needing to fill out your legal name. Ah. So yeah. So this country is very strict. This country is very strict on who they let in and who they let stay in. Captain good. Use the L key, yeah, we know. Alright, before we do anything, let's check out the menu, and we cannot check out the menu yet. No menu available yet, so I'm guessing we gotta get registered first, and then we can get into the menu. Okay, let me see how well you do your mapping. Okay, so that's the exterior of the building. You do more of a classic style RPG building for your houses and stuff. Sort of like Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, how the buildings are. And they seem to match the exterior, okay. So I'm guessing this is an inn. No, this is the where you register, okay. Oh, actually, you don't need to mind going to the waiting area while I finish fighting the last newcomer. Alright. So, let's see what we got here. Seems like everything is interactable. Well, not everything. Most of the stuff is interactable. Okay, that's nice. The early known settlement on Argentina, Gideon, was originally established by the command post. Okay. For the Gideon Empire and the Red Claw Isles. During the attempted invasion of Drakenfort, after the declaration of Extinguished Cinder was signed by the Emperor Jordan Barcelona the Ninth and Chancellor Dagobert von Christer. Gideon became the material embassy between the two nations. Eventually, the Gideon Empire withdrew from Gideon, returned home to the Red Claw, leaving Drakenfort to do with the harbor they saw fit. Keep reading. Oh, there's more. Some years later, Gideon people wary of the taxation of every import and overstepped the laws of the foreign chancellor, and Drakenfort declared independent. The line of battle was drawn, but Drakenfort Navy couldn't win, bombarding Gideon's sword, breaking one of the deftly woven claws clauses in the Declaration of Indulgence and Cinder. Relentlessly, Chancellor Jürgen von Christoph spoke with his fellow chancellor about withdrawing the vibe for Gideon. Another war would be far too costly for what could be gained in return. And keep reading, there's more. Wow. Part 3, A Brief History. Representative, the mayor of Argentina became the land of free exploration. Okay. League of newly free people from Gideon team of explorers charted the Argentina grassland from the cold, dense wood, desert, and mountain. Okay, so Argentina has some. It's gonna have some coastline we can probably go to, some forest, some desert, some tall mountain. Alright, a lot of water building. This is early water building that's optional, I'm guessing. Independent at 1366 of the current age, only 8 years prior to present day. Okay, good water building right there. That seems to be optional. I don't know, but let's yeah, it's optional. That's nice. Nice to have a bookshelf give some lore to the players. A lot of developers don't, do that for their bookshelf. But let's see, what name should I give you? Let's call you Noah. The first name that popped up in my head. Okay, here's your temporary license. A courier will come to you for your official license once we have it made. But this will suffice for now. Have a nice day. Alright. Now we got the menu. Okay, so this is a different type of menu. Inventory, equipment, skills, status, parties, settings, save. The usual. Let's save it, playtime, location, music. Oh, you got the music name. I'm guessing that's the variable, custom variable menu settings. You got first seed material for your tile sets. The Archelements were met in the I'll take you to the good house. Is where the Gideon mercenaries shall operate from. You'll find countless job opportunities there. Your successes in Breaking Forward before coming here became something inspiration for some. Okay, so the main player is popular or famous. It's getting famous based on the deed they did in the Breaking Forward. Fending off the beast and bandit alike, no commission involved to protect people you never come to do business with. Heroism is offered short and with supply among territories. So your success chain a few people tune in. So you are here for the good, perhaps you don't know where to find it. Simple fix. Just go straight up and up here to your left. Okay, straight up and to your left. But before that, let me check out some of the buildings we got. We got the inn, we got the pub. So both the inn and the pub are together. We got another building over here. I'm guessing this is the guild. Doesn't seem to be that far away. We got the item shop right here, whatever this is. Reading. Okay, rare items. I like the icon set. Oh yeah, let me check out the menu. Okay. You got big icon for your item menu. Mundane staff. Noah. Into Tome of Fire. Burlap garment. You got quest items, which is probably key items. Gears, what gears we got? Show switch away, attune to red. Grant fire affinity to your basic attack, so basically fair sword or fair blade. Blast off foe with your affinity, so blast off foe with fire. Seer, a simple heat wave that ignites just before striking your foes. Ignite, consume the target in a burning mass, inflict burn. Alright. Equipment. Yep, Yamfly equipment. Status. So I gotta watch out for dark and water. Fire and light is normal. I mean, if your affinity is fire, you should be able to resist fire. Or maybe even absorb fire. And not also resist burn as well. Or gain immunity to burn. It seems like you haven't completed all the icons yet, since Curse and Possess don't have any icons. Fire, water, fire, wind, light, and dark. Those are the elements. There's no earth element, so there's that. Got 21 strength, 24 defense, 52 spell power. That's very strong. 37 spirit, 24 speed, 25 fortune. 160 HP. Aura seems to be magic points, so that's 90. Status elements, you got knockout, poison, blind, silent, disorient, that's probably confused, burn, curse, and possess. Wait, am I missing anything? No. We got settings, I'll look at that, let's see. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Does this bell have anything? Nope. Good day, look, we don't mean to be rude, just busy. A nice little port town. Good mapping so far, good mapping, great mapping. This is lock. That's the way out. Do you sell anything? No. Oh. You get free stuff for just talking to this person. Oh, let's see what item we got. Red Mountain Apple, this will store 15 Vitality. Green Valley Apple will store 5 Aura. Cheese Wedge will store 20 Vitality and 10 Aura. Coconut Milk will store 50 Vitality and 25 Aura. So Vitality is HP and Aura is magic points. Oh, let's check out the inn. I will say this, while the outside is very well done when it comes to the mapping, the interior it seems to be way too big for what seems to be outside the building. And it gotta match. Your interior has to match the outside shape. Like we have over here, you have the 2 tires, no tires here, no wall for the house or building here. So you should not even have a wall or building over here. This makes no sense because the wall inside don't match at all. Not only it doesn't match, it's way too big. You don't need all this space. You don't need all this space. This is way too much space for such a small building that you use for outside your mapping. Over here, you did just fine. It's perfect size for the building. And they're almost the same size. But this one is so much larger, too much open space, doesn't match the exterior. But let's see how you did the guild. Okay, so let me see. This part should be the one down, one tire is down, but I can see what you're going with. Or maybe we can remove these chairs and move this tire up and move this tire up as well. But overall, this building seems to be good enough. Not too much open space. And you should also be able to walk on this tile. The tile shed is designed, the position of the tile shed is designed for you to be able to walk up to the table itself. There shouldn't be any restriction here. It look off when you can easily walk up because the tile shed is designed that way to be able to walk up on it, just like the bookshelf. See, the position of the bookshelf is the same as the table, so you should be able to walk up to the table. Alright, let's talk to the guild people. Shop tier 1. Okay, so we have tiers for shopping, for the shops. That's nice. So I'm guessing the more missions or quests you do, you level up the shops. You got different items. Alright. You're the first face merc supposed to become wing strike back on, blah blah. Okay, so we got a job. The brass goat beast, bag, a few dire crab, fortress crab, half a dozen each should do. Plus the mayor is offering a general commission for anyone who can trim their population back around this time of the year. I'll take the commission to earn your licensing fee, or else I'll just send someone to come bring you back if you die, spawn off your gears. Dang. Some good people they are. Doesn't matter to me either way until you prove your worth more than an errand girl that about all I see you as. Back off, this is my first time on the job. Got a new blood or were you not paying attention? Dang, this receptionist, the better is just straight up ooh. Well, I guess we gotta just prove her wrong. Alright, so we gotta get the commission from the mayor. So I'm guessing the mayor house is over here. Or maybe not. Alright. Is it this one? No. So, kill 6 crab. Hold on. Lock. Alright, can't go in there. I should probably get my bearings first. Okay, your bearings. Let me go back to the guild. No. Okay, let's buy some. Let's buy this. Buy that. Alright, so let's equip those. Okay, +1 to every stat. Footwear, +2 to those stats. Oh, I'm guessing we have to go to the inn. Let's take a rest. Yeah, we had to go to the inn. Alright, conserve your shape before you get out there, which is sure you can do business then. Before you do, just hop in the back of the coach. Yeah, we go off, okay. Come on, I want to just get to the battle already. Sounds good. Okay. So let's save it. We gotta defeat. Wait, do we even have a quest log? No, we do not have a quest log. So I'm guessing we're just gonna have to fight everything that comes our way until a message prompt come up. Okay, we got random encounters, those battlers, which is becoming the go-to SV battlers bright sheet for people to use, which is amazing to see when I see these in games, because it means that Lowe's is getting a lot of commissions and making banks off, you know, his art that he created for the community, which is good because, you know, it's like we finally have someone who is able to pump out a lot of asset for charge for developers, RPG Maker developers, whereas before we didn't really have anyone like that much at all. It was more so, here's the template, do whatever you can with it. If you can't, too bad. Which is why a lot of people end up using Funk View Battle System or sticking with the default stuff. because they can't create their own using the template. But since we have Robert Pinero, it's those battlers, and people love them, people pay him, and they get what they wanted, which is really good. He has a business, a nice business for RPG Maker developers. If we can have that for music and other stuff as well, that would be even better. But let's see how your battle is. Once again, we have another RPG Maker game using the Archepath Traveler style of turn-based battle system. Seems to be the more popular option that developers use for their games, for their strategy game. You don't really see a lot of ATBs or turn order Final Fantasy X style battle system or any other style battle system. This is mostly the most common one that people use. I mean, it's the most simplest one to use, but yeah. Okay, we're gonna attack, fail, cast, defend, eventually flee. And defend will automatically put me at the beginning of the next turn. Technique. Associates are ways. I believe this is all forward. So let's see how this look. Cooldown 3 turns. Alright, let's see. Basic animation. Not too strong, but it's basic. Since it's a beginning skill, attune to fire, bear cast, ignite. Alright, let's see how this animation looks. Okay. Oh, form. So I gotta be careful, they got water. We got a cooldown on that. Consume the target and burn them and flip burn. Thing. Oh, this isn't good. I'm already down over here. Overtonic. Oh, that did not hit me. And I'm dead. And I'm poisoned. Okay, let's use this, focus away. Alright. Okay. I gotta be careful here because they got enemies with water spells or skills that can do a lot of damage to me. So let's save it. I should have bought some stuff, but I don't think I had that much money. Okay, attune to red, let's do that first. Lightning whip, form. Yeah, this is gonna be very hard game. It's actually, if you choose a sorceress, that is. Okay, I'm about to be dead. Fair cast. I don't even have enough. Yeah. Let me go back to town because this is not going to work. And it kind of would be terrible. And I'm dead. So that's trying the game as a socialist doesn't seem like a good choice because it doesn't seem like the socialist is balanced enough with the enemies in the first area since you're up against mostly 3 enemies at once and your spells have a long cooldown, so and they're not strong enough. Not only they're not strong enough, the enemies have water spells, so you're going to get hit a lot as well. So starting off with a sorceress, not a good idea. So let's try another class. Whichever class I can get through with the demo will be the class I stick with. Alright, let's try the ranger. I'm assuming it's gonna be the same thing. So let's go ahead and get through it. Let's call Cal. Alright. Talking to you, the good house. Alright, let's go buy some thing for the Green Valley apples. Let's go to the guild and buy some equipment. What type of skill we got? Dust attack, green arrow. Okay, we got dust attack and green arrow. Yeah, the enemy just doesn't feel right when you pick sorceress. Not a good balancing. Okay, let's get into the end. What's up? Alright, let's head out to the area to begin the quest. Let's see how well a ranger does. Okay, let's see how well a ranger does in this area. Technique, dust arrow, green arrow, two cooldown turn, 2 turn for the cooldown, 3 turn for the cooldown. So let's put you on blind. 17. Okay, you're taking a bit more less damage. I don't know if we're supposed to have party members at this point, but yeah. Alright, let's use green arrow. An attack. Let's see if we can at least level up one time. If we can level up one time, I believe we can be able to do a lot here. If not, then invoking inner flame. Yeah, let me get the chest first. Oh, couldn't escape. And this. Wow. Hold on, let me reload it. Let's try that one more time. Hold on. Let me see if we're supposed to get party members from the guild or the pub. No party members here. So there aren't any party members. Okay, so you're supposed to at least try to level up. But there's so many enemies. It's so imbalanced. Not balanced. The game is not balanced. The game is definitely not balanced. Let me try to get that chest first, so I can get some healing items. Okay, 40 damage on fire. Let's take him out first. I'm already about to die. Alright, let's heal up before I die again. No, wrong item, wrong item. Let's use Dutch Green Arrow again. 41 damage. 22. Okay, we got 29 for that one. Alright. Let's heal up. Let's save it. Oh my god, the encounter rate. Come on. Yeah, this game is not balanced. One more time. This game is not balanced. This game is not balanced at all. Unless I'm doing something wrong, other than that, this game is not balanced at all. Alright, I'm getting somewhere. Out of healing item though. Yeah, I'm out of healing items. Okay, we leveled up. Now let's see how much of difference does leveling up does. Let's see how much of difference it does. I'm out of healing items, so I can't really do anything. Okay, I can one-shot them now. But I'm about to die anyway. But I think I can do that. I can do this. Let's try to take out the crab first. Okay, no crab this time. Let's take this one out first. Yeah, never mind. Not gonna work. Alright, let's try the Guardian. We're gonna try the Guardian. And if it's still the same outcome, I'm gonna have to end it sooner than later. Alright, let's wait. Let's call I'm gonna call him Let's call him Xander. Alright, let's call him Xander. Let's go to the guild house. Get registered. Get our equipment. Skills we got steel revolve boost, wages on defense and spear for 3 turns. Deliver water and blue blows to rattle your foe, reducing their agility. Okay. Seems to be good enough. Alright, let's go to the inn. Let's up. Talk to this guy. Get the green valley apple. Let's get some items. Alright, let's save it. Oh, I need some money. And yes, kind of just lock yourself from progressing to buy anything. What a joke. You lock yourself out to buy anything. Okay, let's try this with the Guardian. $13. So really, you balance this entire area for the Guardian, but you didn't balance it for the Ranger or the Sorceress. So you basically telling the player, play as a Guardian only. Don't play the other classes. Because there's no point in using the other classes because they can't even get far. And you also get less enemy. It seems like so far. Not only less enemies, the Guardian resists all the elements. Here. Got more HP, more defense, probably more spirits as well. Come on. Why the MV player like this for me? I don't know why the MV player does that. Sometimes it freezes on the victory screen. I should have healed. Yeah, I should have healed. Right there. Oh, wrong game. Wrong turn. Wrong move. Continue. Should have healed right there. But yeah, it seems like the game is balanced for the Guardian, not the... Let's do skill resolve. See the skill, how the skill look. Let's see how much defense I take. Okay, 14. 26. The Guardian may be able to take a lot of hits, but it's not strong. I don't know why the MV player does this for me, but freeze on the result screen sometimes. Like, it won't come up. This is not a bug for the game, this is more of a bug for the MV player on my computer. Yeah. Probably why I like playing the MG game more, because the MG player does not do this, but the MV player does. They don't know what caused this. Let me put it in full screen. Okay, there we go. Alright, let me save it to make sure I don't have to do all that again. One way you could have fixed this developer is give the player the ability to restore HP and MP after every level up. If you're gonna have the balancing this bad. I don't even have any healing items. And as a guardian, you have lower speed, so you can't really escape. Okay, we got a critical hit. Yeah. This game is not balanced. This game is not balanced. Not balanced, not fun. The battle system is not fun. Since you can't really progress much at all because you didn't balance your game. The classes aren't balanced with the enemies. The enemies are too... Yeah, it's just not balanced. Not balanced at all. Not balanced. And with that, gonna have to stop playing here and just score your game. And I'm going to be brutal. Other than the mapping, that is. But yeah, let's switch over. Archelements. Explore Chrome. Alrighty. Archelements. This is the demo early access 1.0. So I'm guessing this is just an early build. We have party members in this screenshot, but this seems to be a different location that I haven't got to. I haven't got to that area because, you know, we didn't complete the first quest. So I definitely didn't get far. The game is pretty much in balance. But anyway, let's get to the scoring. Alright. Archelement mapping. So what would I give the mapping? The mapping is actually the strong part of the game. You use the first seed material where it's quality mapping, some interior mapping areas, like some of the inside the end did not match the outside of the end. But overall, the end, the building, the location, the mapping overall, the location, the environment, how you have the NPCs placed, even though there aren't any NPC moving around, but it's a harbor, so there should be a lot of NPCs in the harbor since it's a place where people show up. People do some trading, some shopping, or entering the country or leaving the country. So there should be a lot of NPCs there, but there aren't any. So the mapping, I give it 4.25. Story and eventing. Now this is also another strong point. You had some lore, some lore with the game. You had like the war that was going on. The kind of forgot the name of the country, but yeah, you had a lot of lore when I was reading the book from the bookshelf. You had the Good House, Gideon, then you had Argentina, which had a lot of locations in it. You also had the a capital, a fleshed out country that you had that pretty much gained its independence and whatnot. So I'm gonna give this story a 4. Music and sound, I really wasn't paying attention to the music and sound, but from what I was hearing, it was good enough. But it wasn't really what I was looking into, so I give it a 3. Mechanics. This is pretty much going to be the battle system and the menu itself, what type of mechanics you have in the menu, battle system, and so on. And also, if your game is balanced at all. But since your game is not balanced, your skills have too much cooldown for the beginning of the game. Too much cooldown. I can understand a skill or magic later on in the game that's very powerful, having like 3 or 4 cooldown, but skills at the beginning of the game having 3 to like 2 cooldown. No, it should be only 1 or no cooldown, depending on how strong it is at the beginning of the game. So, and it wasn't fun at all. The battle system, mechanic, and everything wasn't fun, so that's gonna be a 1. Character, wasn't really much of characters at all. You just use the class, give the name. From what I played, isn't much, but I didn't get far to see any of the other characters, so I'm gonna meet you about almost halfway with that. The game pacing is good enough. You get to choose your starting class, get registered, pick your name, go to the guild, get the quest, go to the inn, get the inn room, so that you can rest at the inn, and then proceed to the open field to fight monsters, to complete the quest, and so on. So I would say the game pacing is also really strong, so I'm gonna give it a 4. Now, all of this equals 3 gems. But that can change depending on what I give it. And I wasn't enjoying it much at all, so I'm gonna meet you at a 4. Your score did not change much. I mean, the amount of gems you get didn't change much, but the score did change. But you won't see the score. The score for the overall score is hidden for right now. The overall score for these games are hidden. The gem is just telling you what range they are in, but it's not giving you a good look at what your score actually is. It just gives you an idea what your score is. You will find out your score at the end of the week. So yeah. So for mapping, 4.25, story event 4, music and sound 3, mechanic 1, character 2.5, only because I haven't gotten through the demo and I haven't seen any of the other characters. This is only based off the character class that you start with and the guild, the 3 characters that you talk to at the beginning of the game, the end, and the guild house. So those are the only 3 characters, but they won't really flesh out anyway. So yeah, 2.5, and then game pacing, it paced itself well. You get into action quick enough. So 4. But my score is a 4 for the game. You got 3 gems, same as the last one, but your total score isn't going to be the same. Keep that in mind. So with that, that's my score for the Archelements. Not really fun at all. The game is so unbalanced, not balanced at all. I don't know what it is with RPG Maker developer not knowing how to balance their game, but they just don't know how to balance their games. And with that, I'm out of here. Thank you for dropping by, D7. Anybody who's lurking. But yeah, the next game that you see here are the games that I'm going to be playing from the next several days and weeks in order. So these are the games that I will be playing in order. And also I'm going to be playing another game tomorrow, Monday through Friday probably. So it's going to be 5 days, 5 streams of RPG Maker games from me. I might stream some games that I already played before, but those might be full playthroughs. The one that I've already completed, if I want to play them again. But yeah, so this is what I'm going to do. You're going to see the games that I'm going to play in the near future, which is pretty much daily, except for the weekend. And yeah. So yeah, that's my score for this game. My score is a 4, but the average for them all equaled up is 3 gems. As for the final score that you will get, you gotta wait until Friday to get that. Where I'm going to rank the best game I played for the week to the worst game I played for the week. And give you the total score for those games as well. So yeah. Catch you guys in my stream tomorrow for Ambassadors of the Future.